Today's video is about what Prince Ned Nwoko is doing that nobody is talking about. Alright, so Mr. Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels, they just they trend, especially when Ned Nwoko come marry in wife, where most people consider as teenager. But since the marriage they work stronger and stronger, nobody don't hear any negative news. So today I want digress small, they call and digress, digest. I want digress small to another thing. Things about Mr. Ned Nwoko when nobody they talk about. It's just about his marriage. He go marry teen actress, he go marry infant, he go marry person will never grow, this one, that one. Many people don't talk on top their marriage, even comedians self, they don't carry and do comedy. Me will not watch.
Morning to those good morning, good afternoon to those the afternoon, good evening to those the evening, and bye-bye to those won't bye. My name is comedian that breezy. Oh, now they try to settle matter where they grass so. If anybody tell me say me, I know go marry Daniels, Regina, I will tell they say a lie. When they tell me say don't marry our dad, you understand? Our dad. I say they won't go make money cause she get wisdom. Now, she be just say now. She no go make money come home.
You comedian that breezy, be that brazy. Now if they carry you keep with Ned Nwoko when he dey young, you go fit stand talk. You go fit stand if no be say age, you no get it respect. You they hear degree, you they hear money. But there are a whole lot of other things that he is doing, to help humanity. So now I won't talk today. As me will know they dwell on the negative things. If person do good, me will talk. If he do the one we say it bad for our eye, that one if you want talk or you talk, or if you don't want talk, you keep quiet. Because if you look at where you gonna say it not to concern you. Alright, so for inside this video, now me seeing United Nations now then come to thank Oga Ned Nwoko for the support where he give them, as wanna see in beautiful wife Regina Daniels. Follow for back. If now you uncle your husband won't go visit beauty queens, go follow him. Alright, so another thing where Oga Ned Nwoko they do with the sweet my billionaire soccer stars, as in they groom thousands and thousands of young guys across the nations so that they go know how to play football where from there they go they play for the international scenes. Alright, so it train them well, they spend money, they put money inside to groom them so that all Nigerians too, they go get people for inside soccer and they go they represent us internationally. So now they won't get good to know where Mr. Ned Nwoko they do be this where I say make I share with una may no be like say now only wife now they marry woman, marry woman. No, he's not all about that. Alright, so the next Obonge project where Mr. Ned Nwoko they do now the Malaria Eradication project where in the fight say at all may we for we country get vaccine where we go feel vaccinate against this shows sickness where they always worry us where then they call and say malaria. The level there be say this malaria no be say na better thing, but we too they like to they get used to bad thing. Now so this year alone, me myself, I know how much where I don't spend for medicine where I go take treat malaria. So if person can come out with this kind of idea, no be small welcoming idea and as something we be say we suppose praise such a person we get that kind initiative. Alright, so for inside this video, I go still play for una how far we in don't go. Like this one, so now press briefing where in being get with some kind of bonge people where go fit push the project go further. And of course, his adorable wife is always by his side, to they give him inspiration, to they give him that backing. as a support, as a good woman man supposed to do. And him madam say Regina Daniels, they very, very intelligent. So in they carry her along well. So this one now when they give him award, see I'm there, Pillars of Sports award, then they give and see I'm there with big cap for inside the banner. Then I say him himself will not appear, but they give award, another award again. So for inside Dubai again, they give him another award, the award where they call and say humanitarian award. Yeah, so Mr. Ned work on a person where he don't go many schools, as him be lawyer, him be big lawyer or no be small lawyer. Yeah, so him go there for Obodo Yibo place where they call and say United Kingdom. So the man don't school where if I begin to talk about in schooling, many schools, so we no go come out here, but me una know say him be learned person, as them married they be lawyers and they call themselves learned corrects. Alright, me una watch this video, me una see as Oga Nenwoko don't go far to eradicate this Nigeria for Africa. So he say for where he goes, so 12 flags there, and Nigeria be the 13th country to also put their flag there. So in they very proud. Say yes, so now through him in Nigeria if you put their flag there as no be small milestone and achievement. So me una watch this interview, me una know wetin the malaria eradication project they all about and wetin it go do for we country and how to go about it. Alright, so before una hear the interview, his wife Regina has been super supportive of this, and I believe say then they bring correct something and they get us at heart. So it's not too good to always be dwelling on the negative side. No. Let's also be talking about the good sides.
The United Nations, of course, yes. We are working with the World Health Organization. We are working with all the agencies, but we are not looking for money from anybody, because that is one problem that all these agencies seem to have over African projects or projects in Africa funding. So what we are looking at implementing.
I think this time is from my side.
Anima?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me? Yeah. I think. Yeah. I think that this is one project that Nigerians can use as an example to show leadership in Africa. When the time comes for us to put our heads together to implement whatever policies that we need to implement, every Nigerian should come together and make this work. We're not going to look for money from Bill Gates or from World Bank or from anybody. This is something that we can have a homegrown solution. And it just will start from ourselves. How clean we can keep our environments. How clean we can keep our gutters, our streets. And so I think that, yes, we're working with international bodies, listening to them, hearing from them, sharing experiences with them. But to eradicate malaria in Africa, we start from Nigeria, and from Nigeria we go to other countries in Africa.
Okay. One other issue you mentioned that I think is very important is that you said when you were in the Antarctica or something, there were no particles or anything thrown on the ground. They didn't allow you to throw any of all those things. You know those particles are what block drainages. What can we do about recycling in Africa so that we can keep our environment clean?
Antarctica, Ali Baba, I went to Antarctica and I learned a lot. And I was surprised that there are no blacks that have been there before. Antarctica is the end of the world. But there are no gutters in Antarctica. There are no houses in Antarctica. It's as big as Africa. There was no darkness. Extreme temperature between minus 25 degrees to minus 85. No animals, in fact, no trees whatsoever. You will not find one plant or one tree or one flower in Antarctica. So it will not be a good example when it comes to managing our waste, because there are no waste there to manage. But when you look at UK or America or France and see how they manage their waste, it's very simple. Every household will be given the opportunity to select their waste and put them in the appropriately colored bags. And then when those who come to collect them, they take them to the recycling centers where they are managed, where they are recycled, and those who are however they are disposed, those that are going to be used into some other products or even used for power generation. And so there are many uses. Waste can become useful if properly managed. We don't need to have all those heaps of refuse dumps that you see in Benin City, or you see in Asaba or Lagos or Kano or Port Harcourt. We don't need to do that. Every government must invest in waste management and need to create so many jobs. If, as a matter of fact, what I'm saying now, look, if they implement what my ideas is all about, if they implement it, we are looking about no less than 2 million jobs being created nationwide in waste management, in fumigations, in environmental matters, in so many ways. You lay emphasis on gutters, and of course, if we're going to implement building control regulations across the country, we're going to train engineers, we're going to train architects, we're going to train surveyors. So there will be job for everybody, but house owners must pay for it. House owners must pay for it.
As you were talking about recycling, Ibn Abba Fabriciba said one thing, said we should just eradicate plastics. What do you think?
What do you eradicate? We can collect plastics and recycle them. It's a very simple thing to do. You know, we're not reinventing the wheels. There is nothing that we're reinventing. That's what I'm telling you that Antarctica is not a good example.